All right, we're here. We're going to do the pre-trip inspection on the Class B. Remember, we're going to do a 3 points of contact. I'm going to get in the truck. I'm going to put my seatbelt on. I'm going to safe start the truck. When I safe start the truck, I'm going to check my dash to see if my ABS lights come on and off. When you safe start the truck, make sure truck's in neutral, your brakes are applied. Some of these stick shift trucks, you don't have to push in the clutch. I'm going to turn the key to cycle the truck. My ABS light came on and off. It's working properly. Now this truck is so old it does not have ABS, but if it did, you would look for the location of the indicator on the dash. So now I'm going to go ahead and start the truck. Now what I'm doing, I'm going to build up my governor. It should be between 120 and 140 psi. I could give it a little bit of gas. That's what the state wants you to say, between 120 and 140. But you're going to go off what the governor kicks in on the truck side. Governor kicked in. I'm looking at the proper range working properly. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put my foot, I'm going to press and hold the brake, right? Because I'm going to check for air leaks. I'm going to press and hold the brake, turn the truck off. I'm going to turn the key to accessory, right? And then I'm going to push in the button. I'm going to let the air stabilize. At the same time, I got my foot pressed on the brake pedal. I should not lose more than 3 psi in 1 minute. Did I say 4 before? I meant to say 3. No more than 3 psi in 1 minute. All right, 1 minute has passed. I did not see no leaks. I did not see my needles move. I did not hear no leaks outside. I did not lose more than 3 psi in 1 minute. So I'm good to go. The next thing I'm going to check, I'm going to check for my low air warning alarm. Right, my low air warning alarm should come on at 55 psi and above. So I'm going to fan my brakes, right? I'm going to... My low air warning light came on. My low air warning light is working properly. It is above 55. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to check my spring brake. My spring brake should top out at between 20 and 45 psi. I'm going to keep fanning my brake. Spring brake topped out. Let me see. It's within range, it's working properly. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to safe start the truck again, make sure that the shifter's in neutral. I'm going to go ahead and fire up the truck one more time. I'm going to build up my air pressure until I get to at least 90 psi. Give it a little bit of gas. I'm not going to floor the throttle, but I'm going to give it a little bit of gas. check my truck parking brake. Above 90 psi. I'm gonna put the truck in gear. I'm gonna let off the clutch. The truck did not move. My parking brake is working properly. Now I'm going to check my service brake. I'm going to pull forward at about 5 miles an hour. I'm going to press on the, I'm going to hold the steering wheel in my hands. I'm going to cup it in my hands. I'm going to pull forward, and I'm going to see if the parking brake is, the service brake is working. I'm going to pull forward. The truck stopped. Steering wheel did not move left or right. The truck, the truck parking, the truck service brake is working properly. Let me back up a little bit. So now what I'm gonna do all my in-cab check items, right? The next thing on the list is my lights. Is my lights. So this is an old school truck. I got my low beams, I got my high beams, I got my left turn signal, I got my right turn signal, I got my four-way flashers. Right, the next thing on my list is my safety equipment. I got my fire extinguishers right there, securely mounted and fully charged. I got my 3 red reflectors that are also securely mounted, and they're there and they're present. And in my glove box, I have my 6 spare fuses. The next thing on the list, what's the next thing on the list? We're gonna go, it's our windshield and our mirrors. Right? Our windshield and our mirrors. My windshield, securely mounted, not broken, not cracked. It's clean and clear. There's no obstructions and there's no flawed glass. My mirrors, both of my mirrors are securely mounted, not broken, not cracked, and they're adjusted to me, the driver. Okay. Next thing on the list is our wipers and washers. My wipers and washers, they're securely mounted, not broken, not cracked, and they work and they squirt. This thing doesn't have, there's no water. The next thing on the list is the heater and defrost. I got my heater and defrost. I can put it right there. See where it says defrost? Defrost and heat. I'm going to wave my hand above. I'm going to wave my hand below and make sure that the air is blowing. And I'm going to say my heater and defrost are working properly. The next thing on my list is my city horn and my air horn if I had one. So there's only the city horn. So right now, the next thing that I'm going to have the examiner check, I'm going to tell the examiner, all right, Mr.